Bless up ones and ones. Um, Live right now, as I can see, we're going to be talking about music distribution. So if you have any comments, any you can call it now, any question you can drop them in same time. Same time. Yeah. Boom. Alright, so we live now. Um we have a lot of people that ask me about music distribution. Let me set up this right and proper way. And then at the vehicle. I'm sure so this record the right and proper way. So yeah, a lot of people ask me about music distribution, so I want to use this opportunity to help explain um, the concept of music distribution. Music distribution. I think every producer need to know what is music distribution. Every artist need to know what is music distribution. So if you know any artist, any producer, any songwriter, the whole works. Anybody who is interested in music, you can share this bit of information with them, so they can better themselves where music distribution is concerned. So hope you get me under the light and thing. Alright, bright enough for you to see me. But yeah, music distribution is after you finish your music, after you finish whether your instrumental or a song, a record, an entire composition, and sending it out to the masses. You might call them your supporters, you might call them your fans, but it's after that is completed, you send it out. In order for you to send it out to these people, you need a distribution company. So it's like a third party in a sense. You have a lot of distribution company that gives you um, a great advantage, which I'm gonna go into later on how to control the music, opposed to some really get the transparency, the transparentness or the transparency of your what's going on with your music. So yeah man, this music distribution is getting your music on all the platforms, in all stores, the iTunes, the Spotify, the Deezer, the Pandora, the Audiomack, monetization, YouTube monetization, Facebook monetization, Instagram monetization, and I believe they are now doing something with WhatsApp status monetization. So if once your audio is played on these platforms, you can receive something for it. And you might ask the question, why music distribution? Why is it necessary for you to distribute the music? One, it makes the music reach places that you might never even reach or set foot. That's one of the advantages, or one of the benefits when it comes down to music distribution. You get to put your songs in stores like Amazon Music, Google Music, iTunes, and people from right across the world can get the opportunity to check out your music. Bless up Melody, bless up. Yeah man, people get to check out your music, and if they like it, they it's highly that they will become a fan of your music. So it is good to distribute your music, because it's beneficial in that way. It exposes you to a lot of people. Because when I look at my music distribution statement, monthly statement, whether from any one of the distribution company that I use, I will see the bless up my boss. You will see different countries. Surprisingly, I'm in Jamaica, but I will see like Japan. I will see United Kingdom. I will see USA. I will see Canada. I will see, and these are the top countries that people stream your music or download your music or buy your music. So one of the greatest benefit of music distribution, getting the music out there. So this, I'm gonna go through the steps to get your music distributed in a short bit, but that's one of the benefit. The next benefit is to get your music streamed. If somebody stream your music, they might don't be a fan of the music, they might come across it and don't like it, but they still stream it, listen it to see if they like it, and but you're still compensated, because many artists and many producers don't understand that once somebody listens your music, you get royalties for it, either streaming or if they purchase the track, and I think I might want to clarify something here, because people mix up views with stream, and it's causing a lot of problems, because people might say the art, especially with the artist and the producer, because an artist can get 100,000 views on YouTube, seeing 100,000 views on YouTube, and it doesn't make a dollar for it, and his music is distributed, and also the monetization is on the song. Why? Because with these platforms such as YouTube and like YouTube, Facebook and Instagram, those are the platforms I know that does monetization right now, and even others. I'm just thinking off the top of my head. Some of them, you might distribute a song and you get 100 views, and I'm using Facebook and YouTube just for example. You might get 100,000 or 1 million views on YouTube. It doesn't mean that you made 1 million stream or 100,000 million stream, because once you listen an audio on YouTube for 3 seconds, it counts as a view. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't count as a stream. The person have to listen to the audio over 30 seconds for it to count as a view. So you can have 1 million views and 0 stream, because nobody took the time to listen to your song over 30 seconds. So you have the view, but you don't have the stream. And the streaming is where you get compensated. Once someone listens to the audio over 30 seconds, you get compensated for your track. So it's a tricky game. So artists who fight the producer say, boy, and I'm not saying none of my artists them do that. They have the level of transparency. They want to see the statements and what have you, see them. But just saying, because I've heard many instances where artists and producers have problems where that is concerned, and even not only artists and producers, but even the same artists who distribute, the music, because I'm a victim of that, one time, and even some distribution company a thief, we can say that, what I mean. But sometimes, in our minds as artists, or even because I'm both artist and producer, sometimes artists or producer might say, boy, the distribution company rob me, but they are not necessarily robbing you. It's just that you really not get the stream. You might get in the viewership, but the stream, people, you have many apps out there, even online sites that people go on. Like I myself, sometimes I will download a video from YouTube that I want to watch over to practice maybe something that they're doing in that video, and I don't watch the video in its entirety. The name is there and I see that they're doing what I want them to do, so I go to YouTube convert, and I convert that video to MP3 and save it on my phone. So when the artist music drop, if you rate the artist, listen to the artist music over 30 seconds. You see me I say? Because I'm lively with that. You get me? So yeah, don't use the app them and just download the song them just so, and you know what I mean, the artist left confused and discouraged that him can't, you know what I mean, him a wonder, him a fight producer, him a fight the distribution company. I say, boy, this distribution company rob him. So far we covered that distribution is sending the music out into the world through a distribution company. Now let us talk about distribution company. You have several distribution company, and this goes to one of my friend. I don't know if I don't think he mind me calling his name. His name is Dimitri. He asked me about the distribute. He called me. I think it was Sunday evening. Sunday evening. No, Sunday morning. No, Saturday evening. About the whole distribution company. So you have Zojak, which is quite popular. Yeah, but with Zojak, I don't know if they have the option for you to get your 100% royalties. So I can't even speak on that. But I use Zojak. I want to come to the distribution company that I use. So I want to give you a list of them. Zojak, DistroKid, Apilus, Johnny Wonder, Oros Music, 1RPM, TuneCore. Those are a lot of distribution company. You can go and check them out. Them not sponsor the video, so I can't even say I'm gonna put the link in the description. See? But yeah, man, you can just check it out. You can even Google, you know, distribution company, and you will see them come up. Now, as it relates to my personal distribution company that I have an account with TuneCore. But my problem with TuneCore, it has its pro and its con. TuneCore allows you to get 100% of your royalties when you distribute with TuneCore, and that is awesome. However, if you're an upcoming artist, you don't want to use it because they have an annual fee that you have to pay every year to keep your music in store, and that can be burdensome if your song is not streaming enough to pay for it. So I wouldn't recommend that to a young artist or a young producer. TuneCore is like for the big dog them. You get what I'm saying? Who have the big bucks. Because even to upload a song, it costs $10 US. That's like 1,500 Jamaican dollars. So you wouldn't want to go put your heart there as yet, you know. But if you're a big, powerful recording label or artist, yeah man, you know, go ahead and use TuneCore. You get 100% of your royalties. They also offer publishing likewise. You know, you can utilize that, but publishing is for a different video. But I use them. I use TuneCore, you know, and I'm not saying that I'm a big dog or anything, but I use them, you know, when I produce big songs or songs that I believe that will do well, or not only will do well, like songs that I believe that, especially when it comes on to me as an artist, because I'm a producer and an artist at the same time. When it comes on to me, if I believe that I'm gonna push this song, like I'm gonna shoot a video for this song, like Run Like Joseph, I did the audio first, drop the audio, see how everybody react to it. I knew from the get-go that this song will go far. Because I make a few people hear it. Sometimes I go invest in that song. Boom, drop the song. Boom, drop a video feed. You know what I mean? So, you know, so like those type of songs where you know you have to put some money in, because you have to invest in the thing, see me, if you make the thing, you know what I mean, have a turnaround, see me, and to reach the masses. So, boom. Like that you can do so. But I use TuneCore, but not for every song, not for every artist, you know what I mean? I was using Zojak, and I think I'm still using them because they send me a monthly statement every month. But I don't distribute with them anymore. From about now it's September. From about June, I haven't released anything with Zojak. But Zojak is one of those. I think they're improving now, you know. But there's not much transparency when it comes on to Zojak, when it comes on to your music. I believe it's like you're blindfold, and me not depend on something. I like transparency, so I was using them, and I'm still gonna use them if they up their game. Recently, they emailed me that now I can log in and see my analytics, which is good because that is the level of transparency you want to see. You need to see if your music is performing, you know what I mean, in its entirety, or it's just performing, showing your views upwards the stream. You need to know those, you know, important details. So I see they give me a login the other day, so I can now log in, upload my tracks and so forth. But I don't know, I think I want to go back this right now because I found a new production, a new distribution company, which is, and I wish they would reach out and even sponsor this video and even, you know, sponsor me, see me if it talk more about them good service. But I believe that out of the TuneCore, the Zojak, and let me say Zojak is a free distribution company, so young producer can use it. However, they take 10%, not 10, 15% of your funds. Let me see what I'm going to say. Bless up Junior Rumble. Yeah, Zojak start with analytics. But 1 RPM is the distribution company that I'm using. Yes, them take 15% of your money. But guess what? If you upload a song, it easy. And I'm gonna do a tutorial on that in a bit. Bless up Kimon Music from Guyana. Bless up, man. Bless up man. Glad to know that you're there. See? But yeah, the 1 RPM, they take 15% of your funds. But you have to understand, 15% of nothing is nothing. You see me, I say, the small amount, yeah, but you see, like when you start reach the millions of dollars, then you can use like the TuneCore to ensure you get 100% of the royalties. But like, as I said, not worldwide, for both big and small artists, no money no really there in music like one time. You see me, in the streaming era, because some of the numbers them, but people pay per stream, platforms pay per streams. It's ridiculous. Like a stream on YouTube value 0.00015. That's for original channel. If it's a Vivo channel, it's 0.0025. You get what I'm saying? It's a 15 cent different, you know. So basically you have to get 1,000 stream to make $1.25 US. You get what I'm saying? So no money really there in a streaming. You know what I mean? If you're a production company or that push out more music, you know, you might the production owner might, you know, see a thing, see a way, because me not gonna sit here and say, yo, me no make money from music, you know what I mean? Would I be a liar, you know what I mean? But I'm a producer and also an artist. Like when I look at my statistic as an artist, me no see no money there. Well, me see money, but you know what I mean, in enough. You know what I mean, in enough. Me no really see no big numbers and them thing. Me no get a hit song yet. Me no know if maybe because of that. But no money no really did it. But as a producer now, you know what I mean, where me produce, like me distribute instrumental, me distribute whole heap artists, you know what I mean? Because all of them artists, like, you know what I mean, one stream, you know, there's a one cocoa full basket. You will see a thing. But other than that, you know, it's rough. But 1 RPM is the distribution company that I'm currently using, and why I am blessed to see my statistic. I believe like if someone stream my music now, which is 8 minutes after 8, by 8:30, me see the stream reflect. You get what I'm saying? And that's the level of transparency that I love. Both artists and producer can also use that platform. You can sign up as a production company, or you can sign up as a artist. They also allow you to verify your Spotify account, so you can really, You know, look into your Spotify, look where your streams them coming from, give you a more in-depth understanding of your reach and them stuff, because you really want to know where your music really are go and who really are your fans. Because when you know who are your fans, then you can make music to suit them, you know what I mean, opposed to just making music and people not following you. You get what I'm saying? So if you make a beat and you recognize that, alright, the UK people them love me, you go, you know, do some research about the UK. That's why you need to see your analytics. That's why I couldn't play the blind game with Zojak. I need to know my analytics. I need to know where the music is being played the most. So like last week I released a song on 1 RPM, and I you can see everything, you can see the territory, everything. Me say 20 stream coming in for one song, and I said to myself, say, all right, let me look whether 20 streamer come from. And I say, all right, it come from these, I come from Spotify. Boom, territories. You see the place them where the song really streaming. So you can say, all right, then your music reach over there, so over Jamaica or over Japan, or you know, so you know you can now cater for that market, because for 20 stream to come in for one song, you know, for upcoming artists, you know what I mean, or upcoming producer, you need to pay attention to where, you know what I mean, your fans are, you know what I mean, or your supporter are, because you don't want to be getting the support from John, but you're not paying attention to John, you're paying attention to Pam. You get what I'm saying? So I like 1 RPM. They give me the visibility that I really need, so I can, you know, better navigate the music industry, you know, and not play this blind game, not play this faith game. You know, you get a lot of understanding, so you can make the logical steps them to go forward. So I highly recommend that producers and artists use 1 RPM when it comes on to music distribution. They take 15% of your income. So if you make $100, you know that you get only $85 US at the end of the day. So that's the distribution, number one distribution company so far I use. I see Knock Nice using it, I see DJ Frost using it, you know, and those are some big producers in Jamaica. So I would encourage you guys to use that platform to get your music out there, and also get the transparency as it relates to your numbers. Then you want to ensure that if you make the stream, you get compensated. A lot of distribution company are thief your money. Now I want to also speak about some of the platforms that your music distribute to. Some distribution company promise you that your song will go to over 285 store. Some of them, and that's one of the next thing I have problem with Zojak. They tell you, like you will tell them the release date, and when you look for your song in the store, you don't see a song. You know what I mean? And I hope they hear this and, you know, pull up their pants. I remember one time, and, you know, my good friend Eldorado, you can even, you know, he's a YouTuber likewise, you can even ask him if I like me, I tell. I remember one time I distributed a song, and I didn't see the song in the store, so I had to ask Zojak for the distribution, the link for the song, the iTunes link for the song, to put it in the description on YouTube. So if people want to purchase it, they could go over there and purchase it. They did not distribute the song because I was looking on iTunes for the song and I didn't see it. You see me? I email them take a while, about a day, the next day them respond and sent me a link. I remember asking them a Saturday, and on a Sunday they sent the link. And when I clicked on the link, it sent me to one of Eldorado's song, and I am in Eldorado's music group. You get me? And I had to screenshot the thing and show Eldorado, and also the rest of the brethren, other producers them in the group. So look what they are doing. They are not, you know what I mean, accurate in what they are doing. You know what I mean? Big thing like this, you're going to send me somebody else link. You get me? I say, so yeah, I think Zojak make them improvement, you know what I mean? I've seen that, but that's one of the things that kind of scare me about that distribution company. But I notice a lot of big artists use it, the Mastica, the Movado, the Shabdan, and a lot of people use them. But I don't recommend them until them start treat me better. You know what I mean? And you know, have better customer service, because I call them already and I get poor customer service. So I only use them. Use 1 RPM, you know what I mean? And I hope 1 RPM hear me and send cut me a check. You know what I mean? If you big them up like this. But them are going good, you know what I mean? Can't complain. Can't complain. But yeah, some of the stores them I'm gonna make a video as it relates to uploading your audio now to 1 RPM, because I know a lot of people might want to know, you know, how the process go and so forth. I've guided a few of my friends who have recommended to the site, and I believe 1 RPM need to have some referral thing, man, because I refer a lot of people even right now to the thing, see me. But I'm going to help you guys to navigate the whole 1 RPM in another upcoming video, because I want everyone to have an understanding of the music distribution company, 1 RPM, and distribution and a whole. So distribution is to get the music out into the wider world so everybody can hear it, stream it, buy it if they want, and also to collect each time your music is played or download or views. I think that's basically it. If there's any question, you can ask them now. Passion, bless up. Who you can refer to collect publishing? Publishing, them say BMI, but the problem that I recognize with BMI is I'm living in Jamaica. BMI, you have to have some form of US contact or something like that. You know what I mean? That's why I have a lot of agencies out here who are agents rather. You know, who you can go through forget a BMI. I think you can go through most Reggae Embassy or Elite Embassy, something like that. Maybe two of them, I don't remember. But you can go to Sanctus, pay $100. Somebody recommended me the other day to Sanctus. You can pay $100 for a one-time fee, and they collect your publishing, residual publishing. So if you bill a rhythm and somebody use a rhythm, you know what I mean, you get compensated. You get what I say? Same way, without if you run back on a producer and, you know, nobody else. So them Sanctus are one. TuneCore the publishing the same way. What them name again? That's the BeatStars the publishing. Who else? A whole heap of them out there, you know. I'm not sure if, I think, yeah, 1 RPM the publishing, but me don't really know about the publishing with 1 RPM. Me never use them, so I can't even recommend them. But yeah, they do publishing. TuneCore does publishing, $75 for a one-time fee. Yeah, man, Sanctus, me hear about them the other day, man, and me hear them are going good, and them worth it. So I believe I go work with them. Oh, if you're in Jamaica, you can go Jams, ASCAP, and what name again? A JCap. I don't know if JCap does publishing. I think they do publishing, but yeah, man, those are the distribution, the publishing companies that I know so far. And for those who might be wondering what is publishing is collecting your royalties. Then, you see me, like your mechanical royalties, your radio royalties. So if a song or your instrumental is you can even, it's like copyrighting it, you know what I mean? So whenever your song play in a commercial, even if somebody video something on TV, you know what I mean, like say for instance a house burned down and them record it and send it to DVJ and then play it, the clipping and your song then the clipping are playing at the background, you get compensated for it. Even with this YouTube, if you watch YouTube, you hear a lot of people say, turn down the music, I don't want the copyright tonight or not like that. Right now I can play a song in my car right now, and it when this video is published on YouTube now, a copyright claim will come in and say, boy, Sherwin music song play in it. So therefore, every time somebody watch this video, Sherwin get money for the song. Even on Facebook, you see people say, I own no rights to this rhythm, this audio playing in the background, because there's gonna be a copyright claim on it and so forth. So whenever your music play, wherever your music play, you have to get paid. That's why I come in the car where no noises, unless me want noise, me can go up on my music here and find me a nice song to play. And you know, if I should play this song, it would have to be my song, because I'm not paying nothing for no one right now. But yeah, man, that's basically how the whole publishing thing works. So if a song even in Jamaica in a really structure, in a really structure, you know what I mean. And that's why Jamaican artists can't buy the 20,000 US watch and 60,000 chain, because the music have a lot of money in it overseas, because it's more structured. I would have chemo, bless up. Yeah, man. But yeah, whenever the artists them perform overseas, once they perform, a matter of fact, they have to write up a sheet. The little baby, the baby, the little way, and they have to write up a sheet and submit that sheet. And every song with them perform, and they have to perform it to see them here. Once they perform the song, the label that they are signed to get compensated. You see me? It's called mechanical royalties. The producer get paid same way. You know what I mean? And the artists them get paid same way. So even they pay the artists to come perform, once in music, I notice overseas artists they don't really sing DJ per instrumental. It's more so the music are playing in the background, and then they make up nice. So they get compensated for that, you know what I mean, tremendously. So they can live the lifestyle that you see, you know what I mean, $300,000 car, you know what I mean, that out here about 500 million, that you get what I'm saying. So Jamaican music no really structure, so therefore you're not gonna see the art, the producer, like when you look at Mustard, they have 6-7 cars in the yard. That's why Russian Ed which is the producer of Ed Concussion, he left Ghana foreign, gone the music, because the music are really straight structure out there, so, you know, look like bands are soon obsolete. Yeah, to a sense, right, I know, because yes, and the type of rhythm we are make right now. You see me, I say, bless up for checking. Yes, and the type of rhythm we are make right now, the bands and can't play it, and that's why some of them are cuss, because they must say, yo, the 808 them can't play that. They can't play that. But I guess they have to just study the thing and catch up with the thing, because today I was saying to myself, like, everybody are complaining about the songs and the really type of rhythm where, you know, we make, you know, but don't really understand, say, yo, things and time are change, you know what I mean, and we have to just make music that we like, you know what I mean. And if me like a sound, me know say person within my age, you know what I mean, in the 20s, in the teens, I gonna love it if me love it. You get what I'm saying? If me not really rock with the old sound, you know what I mean, nah, bash it, because I really like some of the old sound. But if me not roll with it, I'm gonna roll with this, you know what I mean. People like newness, you know what I mean, and that alone me have to say, because I'm gonna take up my money and buy an old phone, right? You know, like a 3310 But I want to buy the latest, maybe the iPhone 10, you know what I mean, or something. So while the elder them now go for them a touch phone, they want old phone. You see me, I say, they say foreigner them prefer the old school. Yeah, but guess what now? Me now go say that. You know what I say is that statement I always make about all, you know, old school. Them prefer that. Me now go say that because you have a new generation right now in our world, my brother. Whereby them love, what you call it? Them love the new school, you know what I mean? Them love what them are here right now, you know what I mean? And it's gonna take a time, the new type of sound well, you know, I push off a Jamaica right now. Because me tell you this, me break down this before me even cut off the live. I want to listen to me carefully. See me, I say, in order for them artists, local artists, including myself or even who subscribe to the channel I watch, in order for you to take off, you have to bust a yard. You get what I'm saying? You're not affy, let me not say affy, but it is the intention is to bust a yard. Because if you bust us overseas, see, if you bust, let me family on me a second, I don't want to chat foolishness. If you say you let me put it this way, if people are here not appreciate your song, your voice, your music, your song, you know what I mean, you would feel a weird. And this is my personal opinion. Moon want to bust big overseas, you know what I mean, and have a song can perform for my people and write that song. You know what I mean? Me not depend on that. More to reach my people and write that first. Then we can go to the next level there. And at this the music, the people them were overseas, seeing them and watch Jamaica. If you now make a buzz in a Jamaica, nobody now go fly you out and say you come perform yourself. And you're not tired. You have at yourself. You have to have it at sound. You see me I say? My time, I show you vibes. I'm a producer, mixing engineer, audio engineer, see? And an artist here, man. Most of the people them subscribe, them can't even comment right now. Most of them will subscribe. Them not come from Jamaica, you know. You get me I say? But them love the Jamaican sound, so them would have either come to me for either feature as an artist, they want to feature me on a track or produce a song for me because they like my dialect. They come from Zimbabwe, Ukraine. You get what I'm saying? All over them there. Just last week, 2 persons from Woy, Far Road. I think one from England. You know, I don't want to disrespect where nobody come from England. Somebody from, I think, South Africa. You know what I mean, sending their music for mix because they want the Jamaican person. If my thing never does shut off right just first, me not believe people overseas that want to look in and say, boy, you get what I'm saying? So they hear the work, you know what I mean, the work when me are putting out here, so, and then, you know what I mean, them touch base, them DM, them email or what have you. So, me now go say, and tell me if that makes sense. You know what I mean? But now I say, yo, if you go back in the Flintstone days, them, you know what I mean? I make music like the Flintstone. No, we're in a different era now. You get what I'm saying? I have to cater for our generation. You know what I mean? When the bigger artists, the elder artists, them did not do their music, I don't think they were catering for this generation that is currently running the thing right now. You get what I'm saying? I don't think that they were doing music with that in mind. They were doing music because they love music and doing what they love. You know what I mean? I don't think they were trying to be somebody said something about Shabba ranking. I believe Shabba was being himself. You get what I'm saying? All of the greats them did not be themselves, you know what I mean? The Toots, the Bob Marley, all of them that do what them love. They never did do no trap dance or what you call it, whatever. Then that do reggae, them that do what they love, and that's why in Jamaica right now you have the elder artists them still do what them love, you know what I mean? And some them now mingle with the newer generation, and now you have the newer generation do the old type of old school dancer because them do what they love. You get what I'm saying? So me build all type already. Me build dancehall, chop dancehall, old school dancehall, reggae, chop rhythm, what you call it, drill. Me build everything. You know, because I'm multi-talented like that. And me try to facilitate you know, I mean, the variety when it comes down to instrumental, because I have different people from all over. You know, I mean, I zoom in on my thing for you know, I mean, get them thing going. Let me read some of them comments here. Real talk, sure we. Nowadays lyrics would rough voice would shot. That's true, my friend. Me not go say that. But you wanna me tell you something. Me wanna live you go over hour still. But yeah, man. The artists them a singer now, you know what I mean? And you can't knock them again because, you know, I think the older artists then say them need to be more, and some of them are take talents, you know what I mean? Them are take talents. You can DJ rough in your chorus them, but you know what I mean, sing, man, you can sing for the people them, man, because people love to hear what you're saying. This and people can't hear, you know, make no sense. You see me I say? You need to make people hear what I say. When people find their own sound, it's unique and people want to hear that. That's true. I have a youth, when me hear the youth some sing his song, you know what I mean? Skilly Bang, him sound different. I mean, never hear not like him before, you know what I mean? And him unique, and guess what? People like new things. See me I say, same old people are get tired. I believe the new generation, you know what I mean, who is here and do the thing. Then just have to just do it and do it to the best of their ability. You know what I mean? Keep it clean. I always put God first night and just do them for do. Me nah go bash no man and say, yo, them fi do it old school. You know what I mean? They can do it if they want. There was a complaint say when overseas people are sample music, they sample old time music. I see them some 50 years from this when them a sample music, them are go still sample the nowadays artists, the today's artists. You get me I say? So me nah go say yo the artists them because right now that them a do wanna help themselves and feed them family. I think the nice car with them drive and the nice house with them rent or them a bill or living right now, or the clothes them a wear. And because of the music what them a do. So me nah go tell a man say yo cut out that music the way I do and go back, revert to old school dancehall. No sir, me not depend that, man. You know what I mean? Do the music to the best of your ability and do it to or you know if you do it. Do it, and years to come, people will appreciate it. You know what I mean? Because your peers them right now appreciate it. You know what I mean? And that's why the youths them will get some big numbers from them thing. You get what I say? And me not really watch YouTube numbers because they have artists hot on YouTube, and you know what I mean, them not really what you call it, not add up. When you look at an artist Spotify account, then you will see if him work overseas, because some of the artists them with the elders them are knock right now. Whether you believe it or not, them are do well on Spotify, and Spotify is not a Jamaican platform. You get what I'm saying? When you have an artist have over like Charlie Black, who is not a hot artist. When I was doing a research the other day on who in Jamaica was doing numbers online, when I looked at Charlie Black's, you know what I mean, I don't want to tell a lie, but he's up in the millions, you know. He's up in the millions, you know. And some of the hot artists right now when they write a song, them have like all 4,000 play a month. So them not at overseas, them only at here, so you get what I'm saying? And even some of the bigger artists where you complain, them need a hot year so. And when you look at their Spotify, they not even pass 100,000 stream a month. You know what I mean? You have young artists do it. You have the Popcorn. When you look at his Spotify, Spotify numbers up there. You get what I'm saying? And the Spotify is what really tell you if overseas really listen to you or tune into you. So it's good when you can just do the music, you know what I mean, how you know how to, you know, because nobody not really a guide the youths them just a complain, you know what I mean, when the youths them do what them do. But that's my few bits on that you know. But music distribution, as I said, you know, because we don't want, you know, divert from the purpose of this life. Music distribution is to get your music out there into the wider world so people can stream it, purchase it, and become fans of your music. Can touch base with you, book you for events, book you for dubs, you know what I mean. And if you get your music we then call it placed, you know, in games and so forth. Bless up Kino, I'm glad you learn a lot, man. Blessing. Yeah, man. Placement is another thing we can even talk about, you know, we are publishing concern, but maybe that's a different video. You see me, I say, I hope the man them, you know, just don't show up your music on YouTube like that, but go to the proper channel, find the best distribution company, and my recommendation is 1RPM. You see me, I say, distribute the music and, you know, watch, you know, the statistics them, pay attention to that so you can cater to your fans them as they you know, they join into your music. You see? So that's basically it. Let me see how much hours I'm gone. Oh, 47 minutes I'm gone on it so far. So that's basically when it comes down to music distribution. Before I go, any question, any area that you want me to touch on, just put it in the live. Give a minute. Any music related question, any question. Going forward, I'm going to start utilize the live more often. I'm gonna tell you how I start the music. You know, going to some story time. You know what I mean? Some of the big people, some of the music when me there behind and maybe someone not even know. You know, you go to some of my trial and error, some of the mistakes I make, some of the regrets I make. You know what I mean? Go to some story time. So you know, stay tuned, make sure you share this out with your friends, share them in the music group them so artists can get a better understanding, you know, from about the music. So you can, you know, help feed yourself and your family. Any more question? Any more question? Or that's that. Seem like no more question. I see how much people online. 7 people online. Seeing? 7 people online. No question from none of the 7 people in my stream. Wagwan. No music question. No personal question. And Junior Rumble say would like a worship track. We want me to play it now? If you then come copyright me thing. Who are your top 5 DJ? Top 5 DJ. Whoa! Well, and Junior Rumble, yeah man, we can do a worship track together, you know what I mean? We have your WhatsApp, so we can knock you and probably even do a collab and see how it turn out same way. But link me personally, Junior Rumble. Grammar and music. Kimo say wait, alright. So me talk about my top 5 DJ first. Me say alright my boss, I go look on a message. Top 5 DJ. First and foremost, myself. Believe me there at the top 5 of me, you know what I mean, my DJ them. Vybz Kartel bad. You know, before me become a Christian, used to listen to Vybz Kartel hard. I do not hard. So at first, you have myself, Vybz Kartel, I don't, yeah. You have a youth named Sean Lifer, you know what I mean? Bad, at this man, I listen to some chat by him name, Better Me. Bad DJ, that man. You know, you have to do in the top 5. Wells and Massacre. Easy. So me, Vybz Kartel, I don't, yeah. Sean Lifer and the Massacre. The top 5 artists, that man. Who agree with me? So you have me first. I mean, I put Sean Lifer second. Because Sean Lifer, you know, yeah. Sean Lifer, Vybz Kartel, I do and a Massacre. You know, when me hear them youth, the DJ, whenever I get a glimpse at, you know what I mean, the music, them sound like them are going with that thing. Some of the other artists, them sound like them are cry or them are talk up in them nose. You see me I say? Me not come again, me not see that comment there. Me not see that comment there at all. Me not see that comment there. Yeah, that's like weird chemo. What you have to say? What your question? And the man from Guyana link up to see me, you see me I say? Follow me on Instagram at official_Sherwin. Sherwin. You see me? Chemo, yeah man. Link me on Instagram, man, so we can chop it up, you know what I mean? Yeah, we do something. See me, you know them way there. Where's the biblical lyricist? I say night. Alright, my boss. I see a message Junior on WhatsApp. I just see it a while ago. Any further question, Your Honor? Any more questions? Why your top 5 DJ? Whoa, yo, you man the top 5, brother. You know say that 6, man. The school, man. Me believe me, I'm one of the baddest DJ out there still. You know what I mean? If you're watching, go make sure go check out my YouTube Vivo, Sherwin Vivo. My latest track, Uber, me believe me kill it. You know what I mean? Me flex me flex me, what you call it? My lyrical muscle of that song. Me flex ya in a Uber. So check out it. Uber, Sherwin Vivo. You know what I mean? Check it out. I one of the toughest. You know what I mean? Yeah, one in the top 10 person. Passion Ministry in the top 10. Yeah, man. But that song the bad. Me feel like I'm gonna do a breakdown on it, you know what I mean? But you know, check it out. Uber, Sherwin Vivo. Wanna subscribe to the Vivo to likewise. You know what I mean? So no miss none of the song them. I feel like I'm gonna add another song then. I don't think none of the artists them out there we are doing right now have nothing for me in that song there, you know. I mean I just lift up myself, you know, but believe that was song was well done, well, you know, delivered well. Yeah, man. Oh, grammar. Bless up. Thanks for reminding me, brother, because me never did see the thing. But yeah, man, grammar is really important. You see, Virgin, I this I kill some of the artists. I mean, hear an artist have a bad song one day and a gospel artist. I not call him name because I never want him feel like me. You try style him thing, but him did a good song. But your pronunciation, man, I words him, brother. You know what I mean? Grammar, you know what I mean? Is and was and them thing there. You need to know them thing there and make sure I pronounce them thing there right. Your grammar need to up. You see me I say? You have to know when to use, you know what I mean, your use of English. Because that's one of the things, you know, that are one of the barriers that our music need for that are one of the barriers where music now pass, you know what I mean? Because bless up man, bless up, yeah man, uber tough. But yeah man, that's one of the barrier where music need to pass, to get overseas, to cross over. You see me? The English, the patois is not, you know what I mean, clear to some people, you know. You get me I say? So you have to have the proper use of English, you know what I mean? In a Jamaica, we sometimes refer to we call we call both sex him. You see me I say? You can't do that when it comes on to music. You have to fix up them things, man. You know what I mean? I know just go in the studio, just come to your mind. You have to think about the fans, them, think about the wider market, and you know what I mean? Because let me tell you this, Jamaican people know proper English, you know. Because if I come on live and I speak proper English, not Queen's English now, not twang, but if I speak proper English, many understand what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? Many people will understand what I'm saying. And even if I talk Jamaican dialect, same way, people, Jamaican people are gonna understand, but like people in like Ghana, as I say Ghana people online right now, people in Zimbabwe, and you know what I mean, they would understand the English. You get me I say? So the dialect is one of them things there, you know what I mean? You need to use it. You know what I mean? You need to be clear. Clarity need to be done in the song. Your part of speech, and if you know your part of speech and properly, get me I say, pronunciation as an artist, you need to know them things there. And produce need to know them things there because yeah, produce a track, you get me I say, and if a person that put out garbage, you know what I mean, yeah, you can't sit down and complain. Then how this artist and a bus, I want my iron balloon. No. And them look a simple thing there, a kill thing, you know what I mean? Lack of grammar, you know what I mean? Grammar not on point and them thing there. So them thing they need to sort out. They might seem small, but they really make big difference when it comes on to how people receive your music. So that is a key thing, and I'm glad to bring that up, my brother. You know what I mean? Pronounce your word them properly, man. You get me I say? I know some of we want to use big words now we sing them, but can't even pronounce it. We need to learn to pronounce them, or you leave it alone. You get what I'm saying? Make sure you know your parts of speech, you know what I mean? And know when they are needed, when they should be used, opposed to just throwing them here and them slapdash. No man. That's why the music now translate overseas. That's why some of the chorus must be so simple and clear. You know what I mean? This whole heap of metaphor and simile will work in the verse, but when it comes down to the chorus, you need to ensure that your audience hear you. Your hook of your song important. You know what I mean? Your grammar, if your grammar wrong anywhere else, although it should not be wrong, it must be right in the course of the song, especially the intro. Yeah man, yeah man. But guys, we are gonna make a run now because you know it thing already. 1 hour with the panel live and we don't really want to overdo it. You see me? So we are gonna make a run now. Peace, love on all. We'll take care and stay tuned to the channel. We have a song, Biblical Lyricist, Vice 2 bad song what there. You know what I mean? We're gonna drop them. You see me I say? See him just comment them. I'm gonna drop them soon. so and so and so and so and so. I mean, good brother, you know what I mean, kind spirited, you know what I mean, you know, love the Lord, you know, and it's good to surround people who love God, you know, and put God first. So, good youth have a couple songs for you, you know what I mean, I go hear more IMC, and I go hear more Passion Ministry same way. You see me, I say, I go hear more Junior Rumble same way. Myself, me have a lot of songs for job. You see me? It's just that time. You know what I mean? Time is the master. But you'll get a song from me this month, most definitely. Because every month, I put out a song. So, you know, go check out Uber over there on the YouTube Vivo channel. See? Yeah, man, that's the thing. But yeah, man, more thing that the whole heap of rhythm did for job same way. Just that we kind of busy. I make some song for some people. You get me? I say, make song for people, build rhythm for people. You know what I mean? And so forth. You know, and spending time with family same way. So everything already. But we have whole heap of work for job. So just stay tuned to the thing. Love us, stay blessed. Remember, put God first in everything you do. You see me? I say, bless up. See you guys in the next live. Oh, yeah, in this, I know. Mm.